Hi everyone! Welcome back to another video with Wonderful Boys. Well, today we've just checked into
the Westin Singapore.
Yep. This is not the first time we are back here for a stay. So the first stay we actually had was some time back, actually in this Club King room. So you can check out the video over here if you haven't watched. Okay. So today the room we booked is
the executive suite, and this executive suite is about 36 square meters and has a separate living room and a bedroom. And as with all the other guest rooms in this property, it's actually very nice design and it has some decent views of the harbour. So we're very excited to show you this particular room later.
Yeah, this hotel is actually located maybe just 5 minutes walk away from downtown MRT station. But when we came today, I actually saw that there's one more station which is not open yet, maybe in the near future. It's Shenton Way, I think, if I didn't remember reading it wrongly. It's just beside the hotel. So it's like maybe 1 minute's walk. It's very conveniently located. Food and food options around this area. Yeah, because offices, so a lot of food.
Yeah. So we're going to show you this room, and we're also going to show you these facilities like the swimming pool. And since the club lounge is closed, they gave us $100 dining credit. So we're going to enjoy it with in-room dining for dinner later. So you're going to get to see that as well.
Yep.
So of course, we'll also show you tomorrow's breakfast, which we plan to order to the room as well.
So before we proceed to the room tour, help us to like and share the video, subscribe below, okay, and click on the notification bell so that you can be notified when we got more content. Yep. So without further ado, shall we check out the room?
Yep,
Let's go. Hi, welcome to the executive suite of the Westin Singapore. So this suite, right, it comes with a 1.5 bathroom. So the moment you come into the room, right, this entry walkway, over here is just a 0.5 toilet, okay, which is just the toilet bowl as well as just the basin for your guest. So if you have guests over, you don't want them to use the main toilet, they can use this. Yeah. So moving past this entryway, that's where the living room is, okay. So the living room area is actually quite spacious, I'd say. So the moment you come in, right, it's just this sofa area right in front of the big TV that you'll see later. So it's very comfy, okay, and I like this coffee table because it's quite spacious, big. You can put a lot of stuff, your food and drinks all here, okay? And just beside it is actually this work desk area, okay? A lot of space for you to do your work if you need to. The lights are here and 2 power points here for you to charge your device if you need to, okay? But you cannot project your stuff from the laptop to the TV over here unless you have a really, really long HDMI cable, okay? If you want to project it, I'll show you later. So just beside here, right, this is where the safe is located. Okay, usually you'll find the safe in the wardrobe area, but no, not for this room, yeah? So, and storage space below. Okay, and behind me is actually the view. You can actually see some sea view a little bit. So the Marina Cruise Center is just over there. So, yep. So near yet so far, right? Yeah. Okay, so moving past this area, this is the mini bar area. So it comes with an espresso machine, a few capsules over here, 6 in total actually. So then the mini bar area here below is the mini fridge. Okay, and this is the pull-out place for you to find your cups and tea bags and all that. So TWG kettle below and more cups below as well. So just now I mentioned, right, about the projecting your laptop to the TV. So you can do it over here. It's all here. Okay, and a PowerPoint, extra one for you. Okay, and the TV is here. I'm not sure about the size, but it's quite big actually. I think maybe 55 or something like that. Yeah. Storage space is below here. And also Boss speaker. Good sound system. Okay, so this whole room area is actually the living room. So just beside it, behind this TV, is where you can find the bedroom. Let's go. Okay, so we've moved past the living room and this is the bedroom. So before I show you the entire bedroom, so over here you can actually see the swimming pool area just below our room. Yeah, so we'll show you more later when we visit the pool later on. Yeah, so over here is the chair, right? So you can actually relax here and take a seat, have a sip of tea while you actually look at the cruise center with that little bit of sea view that you have. Yeah. And over here, over two sides of the bed, right, there's this bedside table. Okay, and they actually provide you with one alcohol wipe, just one. Okay, both sides only got one. And they didn't provide mask or sanitizer, whatever. So the care pack is just one. Okay, and switches over here for your lights and one power point here. The other side would have as well. So I think it's very thoughtful, important to have power points on both sides so that we can charge devices at both sides. So, and this is the heavenly bed, the famous heavenly bed, which is very comfortable, king size. So I can't wait to enjoy my sleep because I'm really tired from work. Yeah, just right in front of the bed is actually this TV. It's slightly smaller, I think, than the one in the living room, but for good reason, because it's really quite near to the bed. Yeah. So once again, right, there's light switches over here, and the telephone is over here as well. And the speaker, they also provided this Sleepwell lavender, which is applied to your wrist, so you feel more relaxed when you sleep. Okay. And just beside it is of course the toilet. Let's check it out. So as I mentioned, this suite comes with a 1.5 toilet. So just now the 0.5 was the guest toilet outside you saw, and this is the main toilet. So once you come in, right, you actually see the toilet bowl area and the standing shower area. So over here they actually have this ring shower, handout shower, and of course the amenities over here, they're all by Heavenly Spa. Okay, so moving past this area, okay, is the bathtub. So something about this bathtub is that it doesn't have a view. If you check our other video, right, it comes with a view. Okay, but well, it's okay. So once again, amenities here, and just right in front of it, right, is actually the basin area, the washing area. If you want to, while you soak in the tub, you feel bored or whatever, you don't have an iPad, you don't play with your phone, you can actually watch your TV over here. The switch is over here, you can actually just switch it on and watch whatever show is on the TV. Okay, so there's only one basin. Don't fight, so schedule your time. And below it is actually this, I don't know why, for whatever reason, there's actually a chair. Okay, maybe you were soaked, you can have a chair, I don't know. Okay, so and amenities here as well, toothbrush, shaver and other stuff, and towels, magnifying mirror, and also this hair dryer. Okay, and moving this past area is actually this the wardrobe, walk-in wardrobe area. So let me open up for you. So this whole wardrobe is actually pretty big. Okay, so storage space below on top, bathrobe, one here and one in the shower area just now. So you can put your luggage here. Standard amenities like the ironing board, the iron, torchlight, and the safe I mentioned is actually the dust area. So there's no safe here. So mainly this is just to put your stuff. Yep. So that's about it for the room. So this suite is actually 66 square meters. I'd say it's quite a good size. So other than that, yep, that's about it for the room tour. So next up we'll be heading out to the swimming pool to show you. And actually we have dining credit because the club lounge is not open. So we'll be dining in for the dinner as well and the breakfast tomorrow. So let's check it out.
Hi, alright, so we are on the pool terrace and we are on the 35th floor of the Westin Singapore. So we're pretty high up, and when we come into the terrace, we'll see lots of sitting areas. Basically, you can have a dining in here. So the club lounge is actually just behind here, but at the moment it is closed. So you can actually just have a seat around here if you wish. And if you continue walking further in, this is the pool. Basically, it's like an infinity pool with great views, but it's kind of obstructed. And there are lots of sun decks here where you can just sit down and enjoy and maybe have a tan if the sun is out. And as you can see on this side, you have the view of the city, the CBD area, which is on this side. And you have another view on the other side. As we can see over here, you have the harbour. So on one side you have the CBD view, and on the other side you have a very beautiful harbour view. So again, there are lots of sun decks over here where you can enjoy a tan, but like I said, there's no sun now. And the club lounge is actually just behind, if it's open, and you can go here for the evening cocktails and canapes. So yeah, that's about it for the pool terrace. It's a pretty nice place to relax, and it's pretty quiet today. There isn't anyone around except for us. And next time we will show you tonight's dinner, so see you then. Alright, so we are here for dinner, and once again, since the M Club is closed, they gave us $100 dining credit, so we opted to utilize it for today's dinner. So basically, you could order from a wide range of items in the menu, and they start off with beverages where you can get alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverages, but the prices are a little bit pricey, and for example, a Coke costs $9 plus taxes. It's a bit expensive. And you can actually opt to buy it from the supermarket, which is actually just across the road. There are also appetizers where you can start with, and also the mains, which include the American kind of food like the pizza and the pasta, which is also the Italian food, and also the local favorites like fried rice and noodles. And we can also end up with dessert. So this is basically what we ordered right here, quite a lot of food for two of us. And we started off with this shrimp paste chicken, which looks really good and spicy. This is actually a Cantonese kind of food, which looks, again, quite nice. And we opted for a pizza, in our case, the fungi pizza, which is a mushroom base, no meat option. And also a choice of burger. We can choose between the beef burger or the impossible burger, which is the plant-based, right over here. And as you can see, it comes with the accompanying truffle fries with lots of cheese on top. Again, we can't wait to dig in. So we opted also to have dessert, and we really recommend these two dessert items. The first is this apple crumble tartlet, which is really good. I mean, we always, when we come here, we always will have this item. So we recommend it. And the other one that we also recommend is this vanilla bean burnt cheesecake. It's a little bit destroyed, but I'm sure it will taste fine. Yeah, so we really do recommend these two items. It never fails to disappoint. So that's about it for the dinner. And yeah, we're going to dig in, and hopefully we'll see you for tomorrow's breakfast. Bye-bye. Okay, good morning. So we're going to have our breakfast, and as you mentioned earlier, we're going to have it inside our room. So basically what you need to do is they will give you this order sheet, and you can actually make your selection known and place this on the door outside your room, and they basically will come and collect it. So this is just another central copy. There are basically three breakfast sets that you could choose from. The first is the American, second is the local, and third is the Eat Well. So we chose one of each so that we can show you what it's all like. And basically they all come with a drink of your choice, coffee or tea. In this case we have the English breakfast tea as well as the ginger red date tea. And as for the coffee, it's just regular black coffee. They give you like some sugar and creamer to add to your coffee. And there are the juices we can choose from is basically orange juice, apple juice, as well as the coconut juice. In our case, the watermelon juice is sold out, and that's the only fresh juice that they have. The rest are from the carton. So this is the orange juice, and this one here is the coconut juice. So to start off, you can do with a bread basket like this one here. Basically, you have the croissant, the muffin, as well as a couple of Danish pastries. Also, you can have this fruit platter, and in this case, we have all kinds of fruits like the watermelon, kiwi, pineapple, as well as the honeydew. And on the other one, it's missing the red watermelon because, as I mentioned, it's sold out. So we can also have this sesame bagel. It comes with butter. I don't think there's a cream cheese, I didn't see it. And for the breakfast set, the first one would be the American set over here. And here you can see that we have three choices of egg. One is the fried egg, the other is the soft-boiled egg, and in this case, this is the scrambled egg. So the eggs comes with various sides, like in this case a turkey strip, and then we also have the grilled tomatoes, the sausage, and also the hash browns, which looks really very hearty. And we can also opt for something like what we call it the Eat Well option. Basically, it's an omelette, egg white omelette, and it comes with the spinach and mushroom, and the sides would just be the hash browns and the grilled tomatoes. So actually less. It doesn't come with the sausage, it doesn't come with the mushrooms. So another option is the local, which is in this case fish porridge. You can choose fish porridge, chicken porridge, as well as vegetarian porridge. We opted for the fish, and it comes with different condiments here, like your fried shallots as well as the peanuts. And yeah, basically if you have breakfast in your room, you can enjoy a relaxed kind of a breakfast with a great view, as you can see at the back. And if your room faces the full harbour view, then maybe that would be a bit nicer. So yeah, that's about it that we have for the breakfast. We're going to dig in, and later we'll come back to sum up our entire stay. So see you then.
Alright, so we're just about to check out from our stay at the Westin Singapore, and this is the executive suite. So this suite is actually not as spacious as I thought it would be, and but it's a decent size, I think.
Yep.
But our views seems to be a little bit obstructed. Yeah.
Correct. Actually, the living room I find is actually okay. It's quite spacious, but because it's at the expense of the bedroom side, so I find the bedroom a little bit too squeezy.
Yeah.
So they could have done a better job at this lah. And actually, the whole executive suite is actually pretty dark because the lighting is really quite limited.
Yeah.
So we could only rely a lot on natural light during the daytime. So at night was really pretty dim.
Yeah, and it's also very hard to take photos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once again, actually, the views of this particular room is not great. So I think if you want to book any room in this property, maybe you just request that you want an unobstructed harbour view or sea view. You can say something like that.
Yeah.
That might give you a better experience overall. So the service-wise was nonetheless good. I think when we had like some difficulties with the television and anything also like orders, they would actually get back to us to check if everything is okay after a while, right? So I thought that was actually very good. The pool is nice when it's empty, I think, but the views are a little bit obstructed nonetheless, and you get a little bit of the sea view from certain angles. Yeah. And what else did we do? We had dinner, right?
Dinner, yep. The dinner was selection was okay. The food was great. The dessert was delightful.
Yeah.
But I find it, if we just reduce a little bit more sugar, it will be even more wonderful.
Yeah. The portion is actually quite big.
Yes.
Yeah. So we had $100 dining credit. So I think we found it hard to finish, utilizing the credit. And but the staff that brought the food here were actually quite professional, right? They actually set up nicely for us, and they even asked us like what we want to. Whether we want anything else. Yeah. So I thought that was pleasant.
Yeah.
And today's breakfast, how do you find the breakfast?
Breakfast was pretty heartful. A lot of healthy food, I say, because all the eggs are quite nice. I love eggs, especially scrambled eggs. Yeah. And juices. Even though I was looking forward to the watermelon juice, they don't have it today because they finished it. But well, I guess it's beyond our control. So
yeah, and the advantage of having the breakfast in room is that you can wake up later and you can have your own private kind of dining experience with good views. If you have some good views, then hopefully the sun. Yeah, so
you can eat anywhere you want in the room.
That's right. So I think that's about it that we have for this stay.
Yeah. So if you like our video, please like below and subscribe below as well. Help us share our video to your friends. And to watch more of our wonderful videos, click over here. Yeah. So if you want to see more of our content that we haven't do, any hotel that you want to recommend, you can just leave a comment below, and we'll read through and see how we can, maybe next time we'll think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, bye.
Bye.